for whom, those kind of things.
Can I?
Sure. Yes, let's start that way this time.
Yeah, let me attempt it. I think as a country, we are in agreement that we live in a society that lacks coherence. That is reflected by the level of crime and the intensity of what a person can do to the other person. Like a person raping a child, that tells you the kind of society that has been created of now the multiplication of people who lack coherence, who lack love, simple love for one another. So philosophically, you have to start to think, what is that puts us into a space where we are so against one another? Is it the way we were brought up? No, it's the way that life has brought us to a level where there's so much hatred. So as the government, there must be a sort of a value system that as the government we can say at the national, provincial, and local government level, what type of character we want to bring in. Because a character is something that can be something that you can be born with, but it's something that you can be influenced to live by that character. So the character that we are living in now is a character that says, what is that we need to do? We, the people who are most privileged, towards those that are underprivileged. If we do that, if I'm a mayor, I've got a character of the society that I'm leading. That character will tell me that I can't be corrupt. That character that you are living in will influence you to avoid things that will not help others. Because a value system that we don't want to have a dialogue to say, what is a South African value system? What kind of a person we want to see in South Africa? Because we are avoiding to say others are blacks, others are Indians. So we should not avoid that. Let's get into that space and say, what is part of a character of a government that we want to build? Because the character of a government is a government that understands that I cannot do this because it will harm the majority of the people. But as we are moving forward as the country, we need people from the academia to understand that the people out there, those that we put into governance, we can't blame them if we have not ourselves put ourselves in their shoes. How much do they know of what they are doing? How much do they know of what is required out of them? So we should not be us and them as the people who are expecting the government to deliver. So that's a character that philosophically we need to come together and say, how do we build this nation? A nation building dialogue.
Thank you.
I am happy to pick on this.